Alright. Sorry I haven't been on, but I've been trying to keep a low profile. Because there's things in the works, and I don't want to give my hand up too soon. So, we'll just leave it at that. But I do have videos. Just because I'm not uploading them to my YouTube channel doesn't mean I'm not making them. Just to let you know. So, I noticed that I did not tell you about the Sean Spray, Kenny, and a taser. Yeah. You see, back in July 27th, 28th, around there, we got our SSI check. So, me and Kenny, we went to get his rent money and some much needed stuff for the house and stuff like that. And when we were walking back to our place on High Street, we saw this car slowly going by us. Saw that it was Sean, and then we thought that she was still his girlfriend, but she's his wife. Said something to Kenny. Didn't hear what he said, because I was ignoring him, because every single time I see him I need an anxiety pill, and I didn't bring it on because I didn't think I was going to see him. But when he went by me, he flipped the middle finger off, flipped me the middle finger, then called me a bitch. So, I called him. It starts with a C, ends with a T, because I know I wouldn't be able to say it on YouTube. And we kept walking. Thought that was that. No, it wasn't that. See, they showed up earlier. They were here, visiting them guys upstairs when we left. So, but anyways, we thought that was the end of it, but no, not with Sean. No. He's not that smart just to keep going. So they came back, driving very slowly next to us, while Sean is stretching over his wife, who is driving, to yell out her window, demanding Kenny to fight him. When we just kept walking, they pulled over. He, again, was leaning over his his wife, and yelling out her window at Kenny, and said, "Fight me." Then he got out. Oh yeah, you see the rings around my eyes? Nah, it's because I don't get enough sleep. But anyways, then he got out. Yeah. Had something in his hand, but we didn't see it. Until he got almost up to Kenny. And by this time, Kenny told him to get back in his car and leave. Leave us alone. Get back in your car and leave. Sean ignored it. Came right up to Kenny, almost up to him. That's when we found out he had a taser in his hand. And the reason why we know it was a taser, because it was crackling with electricity, because he was pushing the button. Yeah. He says, "If you don't fight me, I'm going to tase you." Kenny again told him to get back in his car and leave. And leave us alone. The only reason why Sean didn't go through with his threat, because that's what it was, a threat, was that he was drawing a crowd. There was like 4 people on that street. 4. One guy was across the street, and he told Sean to leave because of his profanity, and he has kids out in the backyard. A young lady on our side of the street told him to leave the elderly folks alone. They're not doing nothing to you, and just go. That's when he turned around and started heading towards their car. And that's when I took a picture of his hand and what was in it. And also a picture of her license plate number. And yes, I did call the local police. We gave our statements. Our witnesses gave theirs. And that's when... And they asked Kenny what he wants done. And Kenny said he wanted him arrested. And I concurred that. And Officer Precisi already knows the crap we've been through at this house. Because he's one of the ones that always came when we called. Anyways. He brought us home. After our statements and stuff. Then, week later, I'd say, we went back to the local police department and asked about, the case and what's going on with Sean Spray. That's when we found out that, that the police found him and arrested him and charged him with menacing. Last Saturday, Ken and I got a letter in the mail from our county assistant DA. Stating to the fact that Sean is being charged with menacing in the 2nd degree, which, folks, by the way, is a felony. And he wanted to know what we wanted to do. Well, if any of you guys know us, or watching my videos on this channel, would know my answer to that, so I don't think I need to say it. So, we called first, and he's been in court for this whole week. So I told the receptionist that I want a face-to-face with him. That Ken and I want a face-to-face with him. Because our walls, our ceilings, and everything else in between has ears. Because Sean's brother and sister-in-law lives upstairs. That's why I tell people, don't call me. Message me, text me, or email me. Because my walls and ceilings and everything in between has ears. So, I gave her my email account, and I'm waiting for him to get a hold of us through my email to give us an appointment so we can see him. And guess what I'm bringing with me? That's right. This little phone right here. With over 5,000 messages, screenshots, or that's what I should say, screenshots of messages, and other things of social media, videos, pictures, voice recordings, and my journal, because I did write my journal into my archives. So, and I also have 2 flat thumb drives that has the same exact evidence that's on my phone. Just in case people need that for cases. Just put it that way, especially the DA. Because I'm not giving him my phone. So, if he wants my stuff, he's going to have to take the thumb drives. And then he's going to have to give them back, because I'm going to need them. But that's the gist of it. There's other things that's been happening since. And like I said, just because I'm not uploading videos to my YouTube channel doesn't mean I'm not making videos. And by the way, let's get things straight here. My videos are mostly of me talking about the crap that my upstairs neighbors is doing to us. And I do not go around, or follow, or anything like that, to take videos. Why should I? I mean, they do it right here. I don't need to follow them. The only thing I gotta do is stay in my apartment. So let's get that straight. Okay? Okay. And I'm talking to the 2 upstairs, because I know they watch my videos. So, that's the gist of it, people. And like I said, when everything is all said and done, especially with Sean, I'll let you know about that. Then if everything else goes the way I want it to go, in a few months, I'll give you an update on that. But until then, I'm staying off from YouTube. Because the babies upstairs are crying to mommy. Because I'm being mean. And telling people about them doing things to us. So I'm being mean. Yep. So, I'll see you. And just keep your notifications on. Because eventually I will be putting the ones that I did 2 out to this today, besides this one. I think you guys are going to be very interested in them. It not only has them in it, but somebody else that's not helping the situation. So, yeah. Like I said, you'll know. Okay. Talk to you guys later.